creating freeform shape, creating a cylinder. So we can create a freeform cylinder like we're making it out of clay. To do this, we're going to go in our 3D model tab. We're going to go over to freeform. We're going to hit the down arrow. We're going to choose cylinder. It'll ask us to pick which plane we want. I'll pick my XY plane. And then over here it says, what do you want for a radius? And I'm going to say I want a 3-inch radius, and I want, let's say, I wanted a 3-inch radius and a 6-inch height. And I'll leave it at 4 faces for the radius and 2 faces for the height. I'm going to say I want it to be going straight up, and I'll say I want it symmetrical both the X and the Y and the Z. And let's see, do I want it? Let's not do the Z. And I'm going to, now it says specify the center. So I'm going to pick right on my center circle here, boink, and it's going to create this particular, it's symmetrical on the X and the Y, and on the Z it's not. It's coming straight out at us. And so at this point I'm going to say OK, and I've generated then a free-form cylinder. And you'll notice it's got these little faces in here, these little segments drawn with these tessellation lines. So there are little areas in which we can edit later on. So they allow us then to manipulate these little individual faces. Let's undo this and let's go back in and put another cylinder in. And we'll pick the XY, and I'm going to go with a height of, say, 6 and a radius of 3 again. This time I'm going to put a lot more faces in. I'm going to put in like 6 different faces, and I'll keep the X and Y. I'll keep that. It'll ask me to specify the center. I'll pick right in the center of that 0, 0, and it'll calculate. Now the problem is, the more faces you get, the higher amount of calculations, the bigger your model size. So putting in 1,000 faces is not good neither. So I'll say OK, and now you'll notice I have a lot more faces to manipulate. So in here, each one of these can be manipulated. I can pull them, extrude them in and out. I can, do all kinds of manipulations, dent them, bump them. So each one of these are editable now. So I have more of these faces to deal with. And so I'll finish the freeform. And now I have a freeform cylinder.